On September the 19th, the court entered the Axis alliance phase. The introductory comments were made by American prosecutor Frank Taverner. His statement was cool-headed. He lined up the facts simply in an attempt to explain the alliance with Germany and Italy, which served to put Japan on the road toward destruction. And he pointed out the responsibility of the political decisions of the defendants in this process.
For the purpose of proof that the accused participated in the formulation and execution of the common plan or conspiracy charged, and for the purpose of demonstrating the effective and indispensable contribution made by leaders in Germany and Italy in the attainment of the objects of the conspiracy, we shall introduce evidence, much of which has hitherto been secret.
Concerning the Axis alliance, Prosecutor Taverner stated that Japan, Germany and Italy were attempting to distribute the world amongst themselves. They tried to destroy all the democratic nations of the world and invade all others under the name of the New Order.
That in spite of the distrust
The defeat of the First World War and the severe reparations visited upon it wounded Germany deeply. Hitler's Nazism preached the superiority of the German race and brought out a new energy amongst the people.
Es wird stets nur ein Teil eines Volkes aus wirklich aktiven Kämpfern bestehen.
In 1933, the Nazis gained political power, chose the road toward rearmament, and withdrew from the League of Nations. Germany chose the way toward militarism in the same way that Japan had done earlier, when it withdrew from the League of Nations, and had gone on to choose an independent path, which meant continuing down the road toward a militaristic nation. Due to these similarities, Germany approached Japan. Both felt the threat of communism and the military strength of the Soviet Union. In November 1936, the nations of Japan and Germany signed an anti-Comintern pact. This pact actually had secret articles that made it, in effect, a sort of military alliance. But these were penetrated by means of Soviet spy activities. Japan and Germany tried to persuade Britain, America and France to join their pact under the name of anti-Comintern. Their failure to persuade these nations resulted in their becoming even more isolated from the rest of the world. In March 1938, Hitler annexed Austria with Germany. In September, Hitler coerced Britain and France into compromise at the Munich Conference, grabbed the Stettin region, and opened the road toward the destruction of Czechoslovakia. This was a diplomatic victory that surprised even Hitler himself. In the midst of this continued expansion of Nazi Germany, the tension on the European scene suddenly heightened. Newsreels of the day tell the story.
Europe's tinderbox Danzig is just about to burst into flames, and the governments of Europe are in a state of confusion, looking as though they expect a world war to break out at any moment. Germany's war preparations have almost reached completion, and 3.5 million soldiers have been deployed along the border with Poland. The problematic free city of Danzig was inundated